This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Sandeepan Chakravarti. In Assam, polling for the first phase of the Bodoland Territorial Council began at 7:30 a.m. today. The first phase of polls will cover 21 seats of Udalguri and Buxa districts. 1,739 polling booths have been set up in the first phase. Nearly 14 lakh voters will decide the political fate of 130 candidates. Bodoland People's Front, BJP, UPPL, Congress and AIUDF and independent candidates are in the fray. While polling is being held in 21 seats in the first phase, second phase will cover 19 seats at Kokrajhar and Udalguri districts. Adequate security arrangements have been put in place to ensure peaceful polling. As per the guidelines of the Election Commission, thermal screening of voters to be conducted at polling stations. All the polling booths have been sanitized by the administration. In Assam, 1,300 persons from the field of art and culture have joined in the ruling BJP. Senior BJP leader and Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal attended the event that was held in Guwahati. Welcoming all the artists to the BJP, the Chief Minister stressed to work unitedly for the betterment of the state. Sonowal also emphasized to work for the better use of the resources of the state. The 8th edition of the Eastern Himalayan Naturenomics Forum, the flagship annual event of the Balipara Foundation, wrapped up the first of its kind virtual forum on the road to recovery through the theme of Ecology is Economy, bringing together over 110 speakers across business, government, the diplomatic community, academia and conservation across 23 countries. The event was joined by chief ministers from across the 8 states of the Northeast. Delivering a keynote address, Chief Minister of Assam, Sarbananda Sonowal said, "Nature is the key to the future. Today, environmental awareness is a must for preserving the rich biodiversity and for the human race." Speaking on the occasion, Conrad Sangma, Chief Minister of Meghalaya, in his keynote address said that the vast areas of enterprises to look at, from ecotourism to value addition of minor forest products to replacing fossil fuels with their debilitating carbon footprints. In view of the prevailing situation concerning COVID-19 in the state and in order to put in place preventive and mitigation measures so the pandemic of COVID-19 is contained in East Khasi Hills district in Meghalaya, the Magistrate of East Khasi Hills district, in an order issued under Section 144 CRPC, read together with Regulations 3 of the Meghalaya Epidemic Diseases COVID-19 Regulations 2020, has extended the night curfew in East Khasi Hills district with effect from today till the 13th December, only for timings falling between 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. each day. The order will not apply to medical teams and officials on COVID-19 duty, police, security and armed forces, civil defense and essential services. These services shall strictly comply with all protocols and procedures, including social distancing, limiting of field staff to the barest minimum and other advisories of the government in the Health and Family Welfare Department without fail. Meghalaya recorded 2 more COVID-19 related deaths, one from East Khasi Hills district and other from West Garo Hills district, bringing the death toll to 120. Directorate of Health Services informed that the state also registered 73 new COVID-19 cases. East Khasi Hills 58, Ribhoi 8, West Garo Hills 4, West Jaintia Hills 2 and North Garo Hills 1. 61 new recoveries were also made, taking the total recovered cases in the state to 11,453. Till date, Meghalaya has detected a total of 12,237 COVID-19 confirmed cases, out of which 11,453 are recovered, 664 are active and 120 deaths. Nagaland reported 39 fresh positive cases of COVID-19 yesterday, taking the total tally to 11,379. Health and Family Welfare Minister S. Bangyu Form in a tweet said 28 cases were detected from Kohima, 5 in Dimapur, 2 each from Wokha and Tuensang and 1 each in Kifire and Peren. In addition, 4 patients from Kohima and 1 from Zunheboto have recovered from the infection. Of the new cases reported yesterday, 19 were from traced contacts, 12 from armed forces, 6 from returnees and 3 from frontline workers. Currently, there are 10,653 recovered cases, while 544 are active corona cases. Of the 69 deaths registered, 59 died due to COVID. while 7 deaths are non-COVID related and 3 deaths are under investigation. So far, 113 cases have migrated. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio Shillong. Have a nice day.